Hi guys, today I'm with my mom and she has a doctor's appointment in downtown Miami, which we have to go get some wedding stuff in downtown Miami, so I'm going with her. She's driving so I could do some work in the passenger seat, and then while she's at the doctor's appointment, can you see? While she's at the doctor's appointment, why don't you just go on Sterling and get I-95 from there?
Is it easier?
Yeah, just turn on Sterling, don't make the turn. So while she's at the doctor's, I'm taking her car because I have some meetups I have to do in Miami, picking up some stuff, some merchandise from some people. I think I have to confirm it. But, so I'm just going kind of. What time should we be done? Probably
3:30.
3:30, that late? Okay. Well,
3:30.
No, 3:30 is fine. But you have to go back to work, you said.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess 3:30, it doesn't really matter to me. I have a few packages I need to get out. So I'll just do that when I get home because the post office isn't closed till 6 anyway, so it's not a big deal. So that's pretty much what we're doing. So I figured I'd take you guys along with me as a vlog, kind of to show that I'm still working while I'm getting stuff done for the wedding. So just to kind of show like the benefits of having, and my mom also, because even though she doesn't resell or anything like that, she has her business. She's a CPA and she's taking time off then going back to work, which is the same thing that I'm doing. So this is definitely like a positive of having your own business, you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't be able to do this obviously if you had a corporate job. So I thought I'd show this, kind of how we like integrate work in the same day as doing wedding stuff. And doctor. Wow, that's a pretty busy day. So you couldn't do that if you were, should have brought my car stand. I just got a new car stand, but I haven't put it in my car yet. Yeah, so.
Cafecito fix.
Got some cafe. We got some empanadas a little while ago. So I figured I'd bring you guys along because we're going to this really cool place. It's called Casa de las Viejas, which basically means house of the old ladies, and they sell the prettiest fabric, the prettiest stuff to decorate all the little trinkets we have to decorate for my shower. So that's pretty much what we're doing today. You have a nose doctor, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I should probably go get my ear checked out. That's another opinion with that guy. So anyway, I will show you guys our first stop once we get there. All right, I dropped off my mom and now I'm driving her car. I'm heading to the bank and then I'm heading to meet my client. This is actually a very good client of mine because my mom's texting me. I'm at a red light. She just told me that they were delayed for like 2 hours and now she's like, oh, they're doing my vitals. I'm like, how are they delayed then? But anyway, so this is a very good client of mine that I have bought in like at least 6 bags from. She's a really good client of mine. It's her. She has a sister, or she has 3 sisters and a mom, and they all love designer items, so they're constantly selling their stuff to either get new stuff or things they just don't use. So this is a really good client of mine. So it is good to make like these sort of connections, because if I wouldn't have told her I resold, I wouldn't be getting all these items from her, and she has really nice items. And she's a really good, like, obviously she's trustworthy. This stuff is usually in pretty decent condition. So I really like having a relationship with her. So I'm going now to pick that up from her. It's so important. Like some people say, like in my garage sale video, people were saying that it's not good to say you're a reseller. You really have to feel out the vibe and then you can say, because if I wouldn't have told this girl, and she gives me amazing prices because she knows I'm not playing around. So I think you really have to feel out the situation, because if I wouldn't have told her I was a reseller, I wouldn't have her phone number and she wouldn't call me constantly with new stuff for me to buy. So you got to really feel out the situation. I guess garage sales, maybe it's not good to say you're a reseller, but situations like this, it's necessary, because she wouldn't be able to sell her stuff to me. So she actually was telling me, because she had a Speedy that I really wanted to buy from her. It was really pretty, it was gorgeous, and it was like new, it was perfect. And I gave her a price. She didn't like my price, even though it was a very nice price for the Speedy. And so she didn't take my offer, and this was before she thought I was just like a regular person, not a reseller. And so she didn't take my offer, and then I contacted her again for something else she was selling, and then we met again, and then I told her I was a reseller. And then she was like, oh my god, I wish I would have known you were a reseller and you were gonna buy more than one bag from me, or just that you were a reseller in general. I had lost your information, so I couldn't contact you back again. And she was like, I ended up for the Speedy, she was like, I ended up selling it to Fashion File, which I like Fashion File a lot, but lately they have been lowballing like crazy. So she was like, I ended up having to sell it to Fashion File because I couldn't get it to sell. And she was like, it sold for, she told me how much it sold for, which was literally $150 less than I was giving her. So she was like, I should have sold it to you. Oh my god. So see, now she's a client for life, and when I tell her a price, she kind of doesn't even like, she doesn't even try to haggle with me or like, she just accepts it because she trusts me that I'm giving her a fair price, which I usually am giving a very fair price. And you know, she just doesn't want that situation to happen to her again that happened with Fashion File. What type of shopping center is this? Fucking kidding me right now? There's no way to enter. Miami, bro. Miami. Alright guys, I just did the pickup, and if you guys think, I'm already getting messages for the 2 pieces. I picked up this Never Fool from my client in very good condition, as well as this pouch, which this is like an instant seller for me. Let me put my bag, because somebody just messaged me to try to buy my Speedy. No boo, Speedy is not for sale, that's my bag. Anyway, so I just picked it up. I'm not waiting until I get home because I'm not gonna be home till later today, and I gotta make some money, even though I am you know, doing some wedding stuff with my mom. So I'm parked in a parking lot of a McDonald's. I didn't get any food, don't worry guys. I'm just parked here real quick so I can take some pictures of it, maybe a little video, probably not a video, but I'm already getting messages from people trying to buy the Never Fool, so I'm gonna take some photos, send them out, and hopefully I will get the sale on it before I actually get home for the day. So let's see if I can sell it. I'm gonna price it to move, so it should sell. First I'm gonna take some pictures of the pouch. Let's see here. This water doesn't fit in this. You know when you drive someone else's car, how I don't like driving other people's car. But my mom was like, let's just go in my car. And I was like, I don't want to. But at least I didn't have to use my gas, so that's good. I have nowhere to put this giant water bottle. It's like blocking my pictures. Okay, it's gonna have to go there. So let me take some photos real quick. This is how you just hustle all the time. Just gonna take some photos real quick right here. Let me move the camera so you guys can see me. By the way guys, the iPhone 7 camera, so good. I am obsessed. Getting all the details. This is why selling on Instagram is my favorite, because I don't even have to wait till I get home. And I know it's hard at first to build the following and stuff, but once you do and you use the hashtags to your advantage, etc., it becomes very easy. So, not easy because nothing's easy. I hate that word. I hate the word easy, because nothing is like actually easy, but it becomes better, you know, just like anything. You gotta just work for it. If it's easy, everybody would be doing it, right? So you can't give up. which I loved Lindy's video from yesterday, talking about not giving up. That was a great video. No, I want live. What is live? Haha, joke's on me. I just took all these pictures on live. What is live? I don't really know what live is. All I know is that live means that it moves. I don't want it to move. Oh, great. Great job, Stephanie. Great job, Stephanie. You're awesome. Now I have to retake the pictures. Let's make sure this thing is not on live. I don't even know what live means. Okay. So yeah, that's why I loved Lindy's video yesterday, because she was talking about not giving up, just working at it, because starting from scratch is hard. So I'm glad that she addressed that, especially as she begins her new journey selling on Instagram. I'm very happy that she addressed that, because people need to know that it is hard. It's very hard. What's going on here? It's very hard, and people need to know that, because if everybody just gave up right when they started or when the going got tough, like nothing would ever get accomplished, because things are hard and things are always going to be hard. Which is good for the people that want to work hard and want to make stuff happen. It's good because, you know, if everybody wanted to work hard, then... Which, if you're watching this video, obviously you want to work hard, so that's good. But yeah, you just gotta remember not to give up, not to quit, even when the going gets rough. Love Lindy's video yesterday. Not the best pictures, guys, but we're making it work. We're making it work. Because that's what you do, right? This is the hustle, you guys. Sitting in the parking lot of a McDonald's. I am determined to sell this bag before I get home. Maybe I can even ship it out today. That would be great. Your car is literally your office. All right, I feel like I just got an arm workout. Heck. You can tell my mom has boy kids, like sons, because this car, whenever my brother comes in it, is just destroyed. What a trooper. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, we're done with that. Now let me respond to the people that have messaged me. Okay. Alright. Now I'm just gonna respond to the people that have messaged me. because I didn't post a video on Instagram. I posted a, if you guys go like this with your Instagram, oh, hi Casey, double tap. If you guys go like that with your Instagram, this is called Instagram story, which I love Instagram story. And then look, oh, you can see me. See, watch, if you just press the little button. I'm recording myself. I'm not gonna post it, but I'm recording myself. Anyway, if you just post it, all you have to do is when you're on your homepage, swipe left. You get that. And I love posting my previews on there. People love watching those. Like, for some reason, those do really well on Instagram, and not only your followers can see them, other people can see them that have interests similar to what you're posting about. So I love doing those. Just a little tip for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera off probably because I'm just gonna respond to some messages. I was gonna go to Goodwill, but I don't know, it's already 12:08. I should probably be a good daughter and pick up my mom. Not that she's told me that she's done or anything, but I don't want her to wait. That's so mean. I don't want her to wait. So I'm just gonna head back to where my mom is and either wait in the car or get down and wait in the lobby. She didn't even tell me which floor it's on or anything like that. So I guess I'll just try to have to find her somewhere in the big, it's like a hospital. So she's not sick or anything, but gotta go do that. I also did want to talk real quick. I'm texting my mom right now to kind of see what's going on. I did want to talk about, because I don't remember where I saw it, because I get a lot of questions and messages and stuff. She's still waiting, so okay, let me know when you go in. She's just gonna let me know when she goes in. Now, I'm not gonna be very far from there. I'm gonna be 10 minutes away, so as soon as she goes into the office, then I could gauge more or less how long, because she says that the doctor is running behind, so I can then gauge more or less what time I should be there to pick her up. I'm a little hungry. What time is it? It must be 12. It must be 12. It's 12:12. See, my stomach knows, because I eat every day at 12 lunch. Don't like to eat any later than 12. I don't know why. Just, that's my lunchtime. Okay. Now I'm just driving straight. So what I was saying was, I got some questions about lowballs and things like that. So yeah, I definitely do get lowballed a lot, which is fine. It is annoying. You still get lowballed on Instagram when you are selling on Instagram. Like, for example, I posted a Neverfull the other day, and somebody messaged me, which a Neverfull is a pretty expensive bag, like if you buy it retail. And I was selling it really at a reasonable price at $600, and somebody messaged me and was like, oh, I only have $300. Will you take that? $300 for a Neverfull. I responded back and I put, this is a authentic Neverfull. No, I will not take your offer. Like, it's just, it is annoying, but it's, you know, it's part of business. Like, it is literally part of business. I've even heard, oh my gosh, you guys, I worked a retail job in the mall before I started my businesses. This was when I was like 17. Somebody literally tried, I had to call security. I had to, that was probably one of the best retail stories I have. I had to call security because this man came into the store and he wanted to buy a belt. He wanted to buy a shirt and a belt. So he goes to me, how much is the shirt? So I said the shirt is like what was on the price tag. I was like, the shirt is $24.99. And sorry, I was looking to make sure that there wasn't like an ambulance coming or something like that, because I see some lights. See, I'm still paying a lot of attention. Like, I'm just literally, I have my hand, both hands on the wheel. I'm just like resting the camera on my hand and I'm looking at the road, looking at my mirrors constantly, not really paying attention to the camera, just talking as if I was on the phone. So anyway, he came into the store and was like, how much is the shirt? He was with his wife. And I said, however much it was, I don't remember how much it was. And then he said, how much is this belt? And I said, the belt is $39.99. And he goes to me, well, I'm taking the belt for $19.99. And at first, I thought he was just like, he thought it was $19.99. So mind you, I'm 17 years old. Mind you, I am 17 years old, okay? I don't even, you are allowed to work now, I think, still when you're 17. I don't know. I was 17 years old. How this is possible that nobody else in the store knew how to speak English except for me. It was in Sagra Small. I don't know. I was the only person, the only employee that could speak English. And which was fine because I would just translate for them if they needed it. And he says to me, I'm taking the belt for $19.99. I'll never forget this. And I said, well, sir, the belt is $39.99, and unfortunately, there's no promotions on belts right now, and there's no sales on belts. And he says, well, I don't care. I'm taking the belt for $19.99. And he wasn't saying it joking. He was saying it stern. Like, he was stern. He was taking it for $19.99. And I said, well, that's not the price. The price is $39.99. Mind you, I'm 17 years old. I've never dealt with anything like this. And so I said, it's $39.99. There's no sale. You cannot take it for $19.99 because that's the price. It's $39.99. And he goes to me, well, I don't care what the price is. I'm taking it for $19.99. So I guess at this point, his wife is like getting a little embarrassed. And she goes, no, it's fine. We're not going to take the belt. We're not going to take the belt. So I said, okay. So I was like, whatever. And mind you, like, the employees are standing next to me and they're like, ¿Qué está diciendo? ¿Qué está diciendo ese hombre? You know, like, they're trying to figure out what's going on. I'm like, shut up. Like, let me do this. So then I continued ringing him out, and then he was just getting the shirt. So I'm like, and then I tell him, oh, and by the way, this is our return policy. And he says to me, why, you think I'm gonna wear it and return it? And I said, because I have like a smart mouth on me. So I said, you guys, I'll never forget this. And then I said to him, well, I don't think you're gonna wear it because it's a woman's size small. And I'm just saying what the return policy is, because at this point I was really annoyed with him. And he just didn't say anything. So then again, we go back to the belt. He says, well, give me the belt because I'm taking it for $19.99. And I was like, no, you're not. You're not taking it for $19.99. That's not the price. And then he goes to me, this is like a flea market. And I go, well, I said, it's not a flea market, because if it were a flea market, I would accept $19.99 for it. So this is not a flea market because the belt is $39.99. And this is a retail store. There's no negotiating on the prices. And he starts like freaking out, you guys, that he could not take this belt for $19.99. So and then at this point, I said to one of the other employees, I was like, the employee was already kind of freaking out, the one that was next to me. So she was like, llama, ¿qué hago? And I was like, llama la policía. I was like, call mall security, because this guy's out of hand. So security came, like, escorted him out. It was just so bizarre, you guys. I have a lot of stories while I worked retail, but that was definitely one of my favorite stories working retail. So yeah, the guy tried to literally, and he got very aggressive, he tried to negotiate the price of the belt. He tried to lowball by 50% off the belt. So see, it even happens in retail. It doesn't just happen on eBay or Instagram or anywhere online. It happens even in stores, as you can see, you guys. Not just on the World Wide Web. Isn't that annoying though? That story was so funny though. Oh my gosh, my parents were cracking up. Like when I came home and told them the story. I always had funny stories to tell them, but that probably took the cake. The crazy guy that wanted to take the belt for $19.99. Like, everybody loves that story. Everyone's like, that would happen to you. That job was just so bad. I kind of want to make a story because I think that will literally help people that were in similar situations that I were in at the time, like, just so you know, it does get better, you guys. Because I have so many like bad stories. Honestly, I probably like that lady, my manager, was so rude, and the store went out of business. Haha, it was Sebastian James or something. I don't remember the name, but that job was so bad. Like, the manager called me fat, you guys. She literally called me fat, and I wasn't even fat when I was 17. I was like a size 6. Like, I was not fat, and she called me fat. She literally, there was a customer inside the store, and he was trying to, or she was trying to shop for her daughter or something like that, and she's like, well, is she fat like that, or is she like this? And the lady was fat as hell. I was like, I literally wanted to cry. That was like the verge, my breaking point, when I told my parents that. My parents were so pissed. My dad wanted to go over there and tell her something, but I was like, Dad, I'm an adult, okay? I'm 17 and I'm working a job. Like, you cannot do this. And then after that, pretty much it went downhill from there. My quitting story is pretty epic too. But yeah, so anyway, that was just my story. I got into a rant like usual. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is where Eddie and my mom ate when they got my ring. This is where they ate when they got my ring, because we got it, or Eddie and my mom got it, well, Eddie got it, but my mom came in downtown Miami at the Seabold building, because that's kind of like the wholesale district of jewelry in Miami. So this is what we're eating. We're eating, it's Greek. Like a girl. I'm so hungry. Are you hungry?
I'm texting Eddie.
Oh my god, you're texting Eddie? You told him we're here? Right here, this is one of my favorite places. Everybody thinks I'm weird because I'm filming. Oh my god, I think the guy's gonna tell me not to film.
Señor, está fresco allá adentro.
Gracias, señor.
This is like the things to put, see, to put the little, the almonds.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like
the almonds.
When I first,
Do people still do almonds?
you can do whatever you want.
Look, that on that side they have like little crystals and stuff. Do we want to put crystals on the umbrella, on the fans? Look how cute all the baby stuff.
Gracias.
Gracias. Oh, the little.
They have everything for communions. I didn't even know.
I know, I told you about this place. Because I used to see it every day when I would get out of manufacturing meetings. How much?
$150.
Yeah, but ours broke. Look at all the flowers.
$1.99.
It's kind of expensive. You guys, wait till you see how cute what we bought. You can even make custom bras here. That's the backing for Bra Mom.
Honey, I'm trying not to wear bra.
But you can make one.
I'm not interested.
You're not. Oh, they have tape measures here for super cheap too. Do we need letters? They have letters here. Oh my god, yeah, he's gonna... I don't think he wants me to film either. What is the handy? I know, I'm a little scared of
Some
it.
of this for the umbrellas that we have to fix.
Yeah.
This one or?
Why don't you go get the umbrella that's there and we can kind of compare?
No, ours is bigger. I mean not the umbrella. The umbrellas are not big.
Look, they have the tool here too.
I have to I have to see how we have to correct that.
Look, they have a ton of lace. I mean, I think they specialize in lace here.
I don't know. We'll see how we fix that.
Yeah. My mom's car. My one and only accident happened in here. And then now this branch almost Just took out your mirror, actually. Just back out. I don't want to like mess with it. I don't want the sign to fall.
I would take that down if you don't want it. The sign is not the problem.
Okay, so we just finished. And then Cuban old women are probably the rudest kind you will ever meet, okay? The lady goes...
And my mom is one.
No, not
so
you.
Don't inform me. You don't...
Your mother-in-law, my grandma, is kind of... Yeah, she calls people fat all the time. All the time. And so the lady goes, that was helping her, she goes, ella comió compota.
Yes, your mom.
She asked my mom that in front of me, which that basically means you're fat, pretty much.
Did you eat a lot of Gerber?
But like homemade Gerber is really what she meant. No, puré. She said, ella comió bastante puré. That's what she said. Oh my god. That was so rude. And then the Sergio guy hated us.
He hated me?
Because you left your coffee there and then asked him to throw it away.
No, I didn't leave it. I was holding on to my coffee and I had to throw it out.
No, you weren't. You put it on the table and you walked away. And then
he wanted me to leave it on the table.
No, I think he wanted you to throw it away and then you asked him to throw it away and he got mad. Wow, girls wear shorts. Look at this girl. Oh, I guess she realized they were too short. Wow. We're now in traffic.
For the past hour.
No, Mom, it's been like 5 minutes.
Because Steffi parked us in the wrong.
No, I didn't. Thank God I parked us there. Oh yeah, the tree fell on the car pretty much. It's funny. Alright guys, so I'm going to my YouTube. I signed out, as you can see, I signed out, just so I can look at the comments the right way. Sometimes, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I can't figure out the right way to look at comments. So, I'm going to the video, right over here. Wow, 193 comments. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do, this may take a little bit long. I'm just gonna copy and paste them over here. The YouTube names. Copying and pasting them. Copying and pasting them. What the heck? I'm gonna copy and paste them. There's probably some sort of easier way to do all this, but you guys know me. I'm just gonna go in and do it the way I know how, just to make sure it's done the right way, because some people entered commenting under other people's, so I want to make sure I can get everyone. So that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. All right, so I'm going through doing this. I'm gonna cut it right here. Cutting it right here. And then I'll go back to the video once it's all entered. All right, so I am going to use this website, which is mini web tool for random name picker. Enter full name field below, each on a separate line. So as you guys can see, I entered everybody that entered the giveaway. And now I am just going to copy and paste the list. Command C, Command V. Alrighty. So we got everybody that entered. Ends with Jazzy Reed. Starts with Laura White. Alrighty. So now let's pick a random name. Lily Bravo is winner number 1. Where is she on this list? So I can highlight it. Where is she? Right here. Here is Lily Bravo. How do you highlight on here? I'm just gonna make it a different color. Okay, so we have Lily Bravo. She is winner number 1. And there it says it right there. So now I'm gonna actually enter this again, just so it starts all from over. So Command V, starts with Laura White, ends with Jazzy Reed, and let's pick a random name. Kayla! Kayla, I hope there's not more than one Kayla. Where does it say Kayla? Kayla, this is everyone's username, so yeah, I'm assuming that, let's see, Kayla. Alrighty, perfect. So I'm gonna go back and comment in the video. Oh shoot, now I need to sign on. Let me sign on. I can't show that. Okay, going back on here, and I'm gonna go to the video. Let's see here. Which video was it? It was this video. Comments. So let me find the comments. You could actually search comments. So the first search we're gonna do is Kayla. So it wasn't Kayla Nicole, that one. It was just Kayla right here. Because obviously I had Kayla Nicole entered, but it was just Kayla that won. As you can see here, just Kayla. So let's comment back to Kayla. Alrighty. So sending that, just commented that to Kayla. And then the next winner was Lily Bravo. Why isn't it coming up? I don't understand. Let me just look through the comments. Lily. Here we go. Right here. I would love to see a video of your purchase and trying. Perfect. So let's reply to her. Hi, Lily. Perfect. Alrighty. So both giveaway winners have been announced. I am so excited. I'm so thankful that so many of you guys entered. I love doing giveaways, but I hate doing giveaways because I hate that not everybody can win something. So if you entered, thank you so much for entering. It really helped with the video ideas because now I know exactly what videos to make that people want to see. So that is so awesome. That's like the best part about me doing the giveaway is that I get to know what you guys want to see, and then of course 2 winners get to win everything that I posted in the video. So thank you guys so much again for entering the giveaway. This is definitely not going to be my last giveaway, and again, thank you guys so much for following and just all the support, sweet comments, and it just means so much. I'm so excited that I get to like show everybody all this stuff, and I'm just so blessed that people care and are excited to see what I have to post. So thank you guys again so much from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it, and I can't wait to do my next giveaway. And I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a great night. Bye guys.